Alrighty, folks. It's time for some 2025 Leaf Vivid Football. 2 cases, Jumbo and Hobby. Player break 1. So best of luck to all of your spots that you have in it. We're going to start off with Hobby. See how it goes. First time ripping this, so we'll figure it out as we go. See how it is. Cards per box, 2 base, and 7 autographs. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Timmy? Let's get that seal off. Maybe not. It's on there pretty good today. A lot of box for just that. Alrighty, best of luck. Diabell. It's a cool looking card. 1 of 1, so that's a good way to start. Sweet hit, sick looking card. It's kind of a little bit thicker there. On the Pure Imagination, John Elway, 1 of 1. Le'Veon Moss on the ink, Imagination, 7 of 10. Caden Dixon Wyatt, 1 of 1. Helleman on the Bursting with Talent autograph, 7 of 7. Diabell on the ink, and this one's 5 of 8. Lamar Bo Jackson on the ink, 5 of 8. Braden Dorman, and sick one here, 5 of 8. Jamar Chase on the Pure Imagination auto, very cool. Congrats to the Jamar spot, 7 of 8. Who's there? You gonna come every 2 boxes? Yeah. Okay. Mop. Looks like we got a duel in the back. Ulysses Bentley, 1 of 1. Rara Thomas, 1 of 1. Makai Lemon, 8 of 8. Juju Lewis, nice hit, 3 of 5. Harlem Berry, 3 of 8. Tristan Keys on the Technicolor, 2 of 7. Jack Endries, and that's sick behind here, 2 of 5. Bryce Underwood Redemption, very cool. Sweet hits. Love Bryce. And Diabell and Faison Brandon. So that'll be a random later. 6 of 10. Alrighty, next one. Konota Mumpfield. I think that's how you say his first name. 1/1. Jamarian Miller. 1/1. A nice hit. Jackson Arnold. 1/1. Sweet hit. Chris Denson. 1/1. Will Griffin. 6/7. Damian Martinez. 1/2. Taj Brooks. 4/4. Jamie French. And that's sick behind him. 4/8. Drew Brees. On the ink. That's sick. Who's there, Andrew? 1/8. Pile up poo. Yeah, funny. Top was off on this one. Get that out of there. Sick name on the back here. Alrighty, CJ Bailey. 1/1. Elijah Brown. 1/1. Brady Quinn. 2/6. Penny Boone. 1/4. Brady Cook. Nice hit. 3/4. DJ Bordeaux. 4/7. Rod Woodson Neon. It's a pretty sweet looking card. I like those. 3/7. Aaron Anderson. 1/3. And Julian Edelman. Sick. 1/2. Yeah, super sick card for sure. Gotten some good names though for sure. Edelman and Jamar. And then Drew Brees, pretty cool for those vet guys. Gerard Pringle, 1/1. Dylan Sampson, 1/1. CJ Bailey, 2/8. Brady Hart, 7/10. Gunnar Helm, 4/8. Elijah Oliki. Gonna go with that. 1/10. Amarian Hampton. Nice hit there. 4/5. Too bad he's on the IR, but should be coming back soon. Michael Pine. 9/10. And Isaac Tesla. Dude's made some crazy catches to start the year. 4/8. Do a good job of making sure these lids stay on these things. Jaden O'Neal, 1/1. Ethan Grunkmeyer, 1/1. Jake Brittington, Breeding Tool, I think is what it is. Yeah. 4 of 5. Gerard Pringle. 8 of 8. Jerome Miles. We have an inscription too. 1 of 1. And LeJontay Wester. Hail Mary TD versus Baylor on the inscriptions. It's pretty cool. 45 out of 100 there. Jabari Brady bursting with talent. 7 of 7. And Lenora Sellers, nice hit on the imagination. And then we have a duel behind. 3 of 7. And Charlie Ward and Danny Werferl? I think that's how you say it. Color for combo, so that'll be randomized 5 of 5. Werfel. Yeah, it's a pretty cool product. Cool to find a Barry Sanders out of it. That'd be pretty sweet. And we got our first non-football card in the back, but it's pretty sick. Makari Lemon on the bursting with talent there. Bu Collins. 1 of 1. William Perry on the memories. 2 of 5. And Faison Brandon. 4 of 6. George McIntyre. He had the GoPro on his helmet for that picture. 6 of 6. Brady Smegel. 3 of 3. Phil Maffa. Antoine Wells Jr. 2 of 8. And Brooks Koepka. That's pretty sweet. It's kind of cool. So congrats to your spot. If you took that one down. 1 of 1 there for Brooks. How you guys feel about that? Some golf and some football. I think it's pretty cool. Sam, I love Brooks. I love him, yep. DeChambeau and Koepka, and then obviously Scotty. I love DeChambeau though. The Ryder Cup didn't go very well for them, but wonderful Champ Mons. 1 of 1. Faison Brandon. 1 of 1. Luke Nickel. Solid Bird. 1 of 1. Yeah, I think I was looking at the checklist. You can pull a Mike Tyson auto, so that's pretty cool. Byron Brown. 3 of 5. Akil Smith Jr. 2 of 2. Derek Zammit. 3 of 6. Diary Hall or Hill. 2 of 7. Peyton Houston. And nice one behind him. 5 of 6. Cade Klubnik. Sweet hit there. 4 of 7. But Hobby's not too bad. So I'm excited to see what Jumbo's a little bit better too. Hopefully it is. At least you would hope so. Yeah, these things do not stay on here. Cards are all over the place. We have a sweet card on the back. It's going to suck to randomize that later because it's a pretty cool card. Aaron Gregory. 1 of 1. Antoine Wells Jr. 1 of 1. Demond Williams Jr. 3 of 4. Robert Lewis. 5 of 8. Trevion Henderson. Hopefully he'll get some more playing time now. Deserves it. 3 of 7. Ryder Lyons. It's going to be a stud. 2 of 5. Cam Coleman. Back-to-back good cards here. 5 of 6. Sam Laviette. And the one that I said that's going to suck to random is right behind this. 10 of 10. We found Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith on the colorful combos. That's a sweet card. And that is a 1 of 1. So best of luck to both of your spots, but that's an awesome card. Very cool. Congrats. Yup, huge card. Very cool. Some of the best to do it ever, so that's always cool when you can get both on a card. But so far, pretty impressed with this product. Roger Staubach. 1 of 1. Damian Martinez. 1 of 1. Bryce Kane. 2 of 5. Tyler Cherry. 7 of 8. Kyle McCord. 6 of 6. Rara Thomas. 3 of 8. Tristan Keys. 5 of 8 there. Elijah Haven. And DJ Lagway, nice hit. 4 of 8. And for Lagway, 5 of 8. So, not too bad overall here. We got 2 boxes left in our first case, hobby case. Yeah, I love his auto too. Super sweet. My co-pilot's a Cowboys fan over there, so I got him to watch that Cowboys documentary on Netflix. If you guys haven't watched it, pretty good documentary. I'm not a Cowboy fan at all either, and I enjoyed it. I'm a Giants fan, so I don't like the Cowboys, but it was still very interesting to me to see Jerry's side of things. And we have a sweet one coming up on the back as well that sadly will have to be random as well. Caleb Jackson, 1 of 1. Yeah, I wish he had a little bit better auto as well. Kamara Taylor, 1 of 1. Mason Holtzclaw, 1 of 1. Dylan Jones, 4 of 7. Lewis Lips, Neon. He didn't play too bad this week though, Lagway, 5 of 6. Micah Hudson, 7 of 5. Derek Meadows, and sick one after 1 of 1. Scat Pack there on the ink. And 4 of 8. And we got Will Howard, Riley Leonard, and Tommy Mellott. So that'll be a random between those 3. And that's 6 of 10. So best of luck. Sick card there for sure. Wonder who will get their shot soon in the league. I would have to assume probably Will Howard, because Rogers is only this year. And we made it to our last box of hobby, and then we'll be jumping into our jumbo. Ashton Genty, 1/1. Nick Anderson, 1/1. Antoine Hill Jr., 10/10. Jared Curtis, 4/8. Deuce Knight, 6/6. Will Howard, 1/1. Oscar Rios. We have another signatures inscriptions. 2/6. And inscriptions of Diego Pavia. That's a sick hit there. Super cool. 933 out of 1,000 there. DJ Lagway. But yeah, we would definitely like a little bit better auto, but very nice hit. That's going to be 3/4 on the Technicolor to end off our hobby. Alright, we're going to transition to our jumbo. Let me grab that real quick. Jumbo time. Sliding on out. Alrighty. There's that empty box. So 12 cards per box, 2 base, and 10 autographs. So it should be some nice action. If you're not on the board, we have a pretty good chance here, so hopefully we can get you on the board. Looks like we got cardboard at the bottom there. Or in between cards, maybe protecting something. Interesting. Protecting the cards on the bottom. There we go. I don't think there's anything in between, but maybe a filler. But I guess we're going to find out together. Cam Coleman, 1/1. Antoine Hill Jr., 1/1. Amar Johnson, 1/1. Ollie Jennings, 1/7. Do see that like gold vinyl as well. Israel Abrams, 8/10. Connor Wayman, 3/8. Peyton Houston, 1/6. Elijah Haven, 5/7 there. Derek Cooper, 2/4. Keegan Croucher, 3/3. Ian Lagway getting another auto here. 1/7. And what do we have here? William Shatner on the entertainment. So that's pretty cool. We got an entertainment one and a golf one. 1/1. Pretty cool. So those are just to protect those cards there. For those of you that have been in breaks and stuff, is it pretty common to find those like other multi-sport stuff, or is it they're pretty tough in the entertainment stuff as well? This is our first time ripping this, so curious to see how common those are. Austin Simmons, 1/1. Oscar Rios, 1/1. Nick Harbor, 1/6. Xavier Reyes Rapio, 6/10. Aaron Anderson, 4/5. Calvin Russell, 5/6. Daniel Miliki, close enough. 9/10. Noah Fafita, nice hit. 1/1. Jake Brenningstool, 1/1. Cam Coleman, 4/4. And Gunnar Stockton, nice hit. And another entertainment one, 4/10 there. Who's this? Kelsey Grammer. Nice hit for your spot there. It's just going to be out of 1/1. So maybe they aren't as rare as what I thought they were going to be. Or maybe we're just getting lucky. Neon of Dan Marino, 1/1. Kamario Taylor, 1/1. LeJontay Wester, Sanders plus Wester equals TD on the inscriptions. Sweet hit. That is going to be 92 out of 100. Dyer Hill, 6/8. Antoine Hill Jr., 3/5. Cam Williams, 8/8. Derek Zammit, 2/3. Akil Smith Jr., 2/7. Kyle McCord, 4/6. Quentin Gibson, 3/10. Sam Laviette, 5/5. Peter Bork, Brady Edmonds, and Keegan Croucher on that triple. So that'll be another random 6/8 there. We have 4 boxes left after this one here. So 1 Vivid Sports in Hobby and 1 Entertainment per jumbo. Okay. Some McNabb love. Alrighty, let's find them for you. McCoy. 1/1. Damani Jackson. Appreciate you, Brian. 1/1. Shamir Dikey. 8/10. Jurgen Dickey. 4/5. Jamarian Miller. 5/10. Deron Coleman. 6/7. Caleb Cunningham. 8/8. Nice hit. Jalon Daniels. 4/10. Marcus Harris. And looks like we have a redemption coming up. 5/7. Peyton Falzone. And very nice. Another Underwood for you. 7/10. That's sweet. Joe Montana and Terry Hanratty. Very cool. 9/10. Another random. But very cool there. I love Underwood. I think he's going to be a great player. He already is. So I think he's just going to get better. He's doing pretty well for a true freshman. So. Damian Martinez, 1/1. Peyton Houston, 1/1. Salisi Moa, 5/10. TJ Moore, 1/5. Caden Prather, 6/6. Tristan Keys, 2/7. Jared Curtis, 5/6. Austin Simmons, 6/7. Tramel Jones Jr., 6/8. Trey Taylor, 2/7. Tommy Malott, 2/7. And Faison Brandon, Jared Curtis, and Dia Bell on that triple. So that'll be another random for the random machine. 1/7 there. Taylor, 1/1. Ollie Gordon, 1/1. That's a sick one. Alvin Kamara, 1/1 there. Sweet hits. Jabari Brady, 2/7, and sweet hit. Joe Montana on the Technicolor. Very cool. 1/1 there as well. That's sweet. Troy Hun, 2/2. Helaman Kasuga, 4/7. Nice one here. New starter. QB1 Dylan Gabriel. See how this week goes for him. 7 of 10. Braden Fowler on the Technicolor. 2 of 4. Will Griffin. 6 of 10 and sweet hit. Ashton Genty. Very cool. Congratulations. And there's a sweet one behind him as well. 4 of 5 for Genty. And there is Bo Jackson on the Vivid Memories. That's super cool. 1 of 1 there. Very cool. Congrats. Alrighty, and we've made it to our last 2 boxes. So pretty good break overall. Some very nice names, which is always nice to see. Do not believe so, but recap will be after these next 2 boxes. So if we did, you will see it then. George McIntyre. 1 of 1. Deuce Knight. 1 of 1. Dylan Jones. 3 of 8. Elijah Brown. 1 of 10. Jabari Mack. 2 of 8. Jamie French. 5 of 10. Jaden Baugh. 1 of 6. Makai Lemon. 5 of 10. Caden Durham. 2 of 7. Darian Williams. 6 of 8. Travion Henderson. It's a sweet one behind. 6 of 7 there. And this is awesome. Troy Polamalu and Rod Woodson colorful combos. Awesome hit there. That'll be randomized, and it is a 1 of 1 there. Very cool. Congrats. Alrighty, last box. Ashton Genty to start us off. 1 of 1. Noah Roberts. 1 of 1. Le'Veon Moss. 5 of 5. Nice hit. Juju Lewis. I think we may have found you something there, Jaffe. 6 of 10, and there is Donovan McNabb. Very cool. 3 of 4 there for you. William Perry. 2 of 6. There we go. Glad we could find you something. George McIntyre. 2 of 4. We just made you wait till the last box. Faison Brandon. 3 of 6. Brady Smigo. 1 of 7. Deuce Knight. 3 of 3. Jeremiah Love. 4 of 4. And for our last card of the break, doubling up is Drew Brees. Very cool. To get 2 of them in a break is pretty nice. 3 of 8 there for you. Exactly, yep. Alrighty, guys, give us a few moments. We're just gonna get the recap in order, and we'll get it ready for you guys, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. So for this, Charlie Ward isn't listed, so this automatically goes to Danny, and then same thing with Troy Polamalu. He's not listed, so it automatically goes to Rod Woodson on those. So that's a 1 of 1, and this one is out of 5. Just wanted to clarify. So that way there wasn't any confusion. Alrighty, back to our recap. Out of 1s, William Shatar, Kelsey Grammer, Dixon Wyatt, Denson, Arnold, Miles, Kopka, Nickel, Howard, Meadows, Mason, Brenningstool, Fafita, Johnson, Bo Jackson, Joe Montana, and Alvin Kamara. Out of 2, Martinez, Edelman, Maffa, Smith Jr., and Hun. Out of 3s, Anderson, Smigo, Croucher, Zamet, and Knight. Out of 4, Cook, Boone, Brooks, Williams Jr., Lagway, Coleman, Cooper, Braden Fowler. There's McNabb, McIntyre, and Love. Out of 5, Jack, Juju Lewis, Brenning Tool, Hampton, Perry, Brown, Kane, Lyons, Hudson, Anderson, Dickey, Laviette, Hill Jr., Genty, Moore, and Moss. Out of 6s, Quinn, Brand, McIntyre, Zamet, Houston, McCord, Coleman, Oscar Rios, Deuce Knight, Lewis Lips, Russell, Harbor, Houston, McCord, Curtis, Prather, Baugh, Perry, and Brandon. Out of 7, Keys, Hellman, Woodson, Bordeaux, Griffin, Sellers, Brady, Hill, Kalubnik, Henderson, Jones, Lagway, Haven, and Jennings. And now Harris, Coleman, Smith Jr., Hellman, Brady, Malott, Taylor, Simmons, Keys, Henderson, Durham, and Smeagol. Now out of 8, Breeze, Jones, Mack, Barry, Lemon, Jamar Chase, Dorman, Bo Jackson, Bell, Breeze, French, Pringle, Tesla, Helm, and Bailey. Wells Jr., Lagway, Haven, Keys, Thomas, Cherry, Lewis, Curtis, Scattaboo, Wiegman, Cunningham, Williams, Hill, Jones Jr., and Williams. Alrighty, now moving on to our out of 10s. Moss, Pine, Elijah, Hart, Laviette, Hill Jr., Gunnar Stockton, Daniel, Restrepo, Abrams, Falzone, Daniels, Miller, Shamir, Gibson, Griffin, Dylan Gabriel, Moa, Lemon, French, Brown, and Lewis. Now, out of 100 on our inscriptions is LeJohntay Wester times 2. So both of those are out of 100. Out of 1,000, Diego Pavia. And then now for our duels. All of these will be random. So first up, out of 1, Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders. So we'll be a top bottom there. So whichever wins that random later on, we'll take that card down. Bell and Brandon, that's going to be out of 10. And Montana and Hanratty out of 10 as well there. So leave those up there for that random. Triples, these will also be random. So Brandon, Curtis, and Bell out of 7. So that'll be top, middle, bottom for our random. Peter Bork, Brady Edmonds, and Keegan Croucher is going to be out of 8. Will Howard, Riley Leonard, and Tommy Millot out of 10. So those 3 and those 3 will be randomized. We did get some redemptions. Bryce Underwood, times 2 there. Now for our numbered stuff. All numbered to 1 here. We have, let's cut that in half there. John Elway, Bell, Bentley, Thomas, Murfield, Miller, Bailey, Brown, Grunkemeyer, O'Neill, Sampson, Pringle, Lemon, Collins, Champ Mons, Brandon, Staubach, and Martinez. Wells Jr., Gregory, Anderson, Genty, Taylor, Jackson, Rios, Simmons, Hill Jr., Coleman, Jackson, McCoy, Taylor, Marino, Gordon, and Elger Sima. Close enough. And are out of ones as well, just carrying on here. Houston, Martinez, Deuce Knight, McIntyre, Roberts, and Genty. All right, that'll do it for the recap portion. Now it's time to randomize. Alrighty, let's grab the iPad. So as you can see, we have a top, middle, and bottom, and top and bottom. So let's go ahead and roll the dice for both of these randomizations. We are going to be randomizing 7 times. So each one will be randomized here. So we will start with our top and bottom. So once again, top, bottom, and top, bottom. So here we go. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and best of luck 7 times, as you can see, and the top is on top. So Emmett Smith will be taking this one down. Joe Montana will be taking this one down, and Dia Bell will be taking that one down. Now we're moving on to our top, middle, bottoms. We will be randomizing those 7 times as our dice says. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and best of luck 7. So top wins that one as well. As you can see, we did go 7 times. So Faison Brandon, Will Howard, and Peter Bork. Alrighty, folks. We appreciate you guys hanging in and hopping out with us. I believe we have another one of these coming up sooner than later, but we do have a lot of auctions ending today for breaks tomorrow. I know we have some Marvel and I'm sure some Bowman stuff or something like that. So if any of that interests you, go ahead and check out our eBay. Auctions should be ending now and throughout the night. So we hope to see you in a break soon. Have a good night, everyone.